Give me a minute. Still loading. Okay, we're now live on YouTube. Can I get, there's Miss Robledo. Hold on, Miss Robledo.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Miss Robledo, can you raise your right hand for me? Do you swear the testimony you're about to give me will be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
We've got to wait for the state judge.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Put your hand down.
We gotta wait. We gotta wait for the state. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't realize we didn't have her. Frankie Sandoval is here. He must be here on a bond case, right?
I think so, Judge. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at
Well,
my
let's wait
bond
for a
docket to
little bit.
see. We'll wait a little bit.
Okay, can you break in on Lamas and Hernandez and let them know we have a plea ready if they can wrap it
Yes.
up quickly? Thank you, Terry.
Judge Canales,
Yes, sir.
I do need to tell the prosecutor that we opted for the JSAT that she offered. I mean, small matter, but she had given us a choice.
Okay, and once we get her back in the main meeting, you can tell her.
Thank you.
That's your, okay, come on.
Okay, Mr. Lamas is back. You need to put Mr. Lamas in a breakout room, Terry?
Yes, I sure do, Judge. He's going to room 1.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. There
And
you go.
Mr. Hernandez, I've already sworn in Mr. Robledo, but Mr. Darling wanted to let you know that he's going to take the JSAT offers on Robledo.
Okay.
Okay. And now I'm looking for Robledo on my screen and I don't see, is this the auxiliary court vet? Where is she? Oh, no.
They move her. Oh, she's on the screen, Judge, where it says Alexander's iPad.
Oh, Alexander's iPad.
Is where here she is.
Hold on. Where? Miss Roberta, can you say something so I can see you on my screen?
Yes, sir. Can you
Yeah,
hear
I
me?
see you now. Okay, thank you. Okay, I've already sworn in, Miss Roberta. I'm about to share my screen. Okay, do you see the screen, ma'am?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. Is your name Priscilla Robledo?
Yes, sir.
Are you the same Priscilla Robledo, who in cause number 2024 CC 739491, who's charged in that case with the offense of criminal trespass? Is that you?
Yes, sir.
Are you also the same Priscilla Robledo, who in cause number 2024 CC 737899, who in that case is also charged with criminal trespass?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you have two cases where you're charged with criminal trespass. Each one of those cases is a Class B misdemeanor. And it's possible in those cases that you can be punished anywhere from a minimum of 0 days in jail up to 6 months in jail. In addition, there's a fine possible anywhere from $0 to $2,000. Do you understand what you're charged with and what the possible punishment could be in your two criminal trespass cases?
Yes, sir.
I'm looking now on my screen at a document entitled Defendant's Consent to Plea by Video that you have signed and that your attorney signed. And you filed this in both cases. And when you filed this document, you told me that it was okay to do this by video. We do not have to do these cases in open court. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
I'm now looking on my screen at a document entitled Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights. And again, you have filed this document in both cases. You've signed it in both cases. And so is your attorney. Did you go over these documents with your attorney?
Yes, sir.
Did your attorney explain these documents to you?
Yes, sir.
And do you understand them?
Yes, sir.
Are you a citizen of this country?
Yes, sir.
Okay, hold on, let me sign this document. I'm looking now on my screen at a document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal. You have signed it and your attorney signed it. When you signed this document, what you did was you told me, Judge, I understand that if my attorney makes a plea bargain agreement for me with the prosecutor, if you follow that plea bargain, I understand I will not have a right to appeal. Do you understand that, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
So then, in cause number 2024 CC 739491, to the offense of criminal trespass, in that case, how do you plead, man? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
In cause number 2024 CC 737899, in that case, we also charge with criminal trespass. How do you plead in that case? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Okay, hold on. Has anybody, you understand, on a plea of no contest, the court can still find you guilty. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Has anybody forced you to enter these pleas?
No, sir.
Besides the plea bargains that your lawyer got for you, besides that, has anybody promised you something in order to get you to enter these pleas?
No, sir.
Are you entering your pleas of your own free will?
Excuse me?
Are you doing this of your own free will?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is there a plea bargain? Can I ask the state to please recite it?
Yes, Your Honor. The state recommends a $0 fine, court costs, 37 days, Bexar County Jail, credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent, and if it pleases the court, the state would ask for the judgment to be satisfied.
And this is for both cases, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you agree? Is that your understanding of the plea bargain, Mr. Drawing?
It is, Judge, and she wants to just discharge her sentence with this time served. But just for the record, and I'll be brief, I did explain to her the community court option to address her homelessness, and she decided not to do that. So just wanted to put that on the record.
Okay. And do you agree to this plea bargain, Mr. Robledo?
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Robledo, in cause number, if I can got the right cause number here. Okay, and oh, caramba, let me go back 1 minute. This is the 91 case. Okay. And cause number 2024 CC 739 491. In that case, where the court has heard you plead no contest, on that plea, the court finds you guilty. I follow the plea bargain. I sentence you to a $0 fine plus court costs. I sentence you to 37 days in the Bexar County Jail. I give you credit for time served, time and money current, and the judgment is satisfied. Are these the only cases holding your client, Mr. Darling?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If these are the only cases holding you, ma'am, then you should be released sometime today. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Good luck to you. Let me
Yes,
me
sir.
finish this one other case that I need to do. Hold on. I don't want you to get caught up because I didn't do my paperwork. Just stay where you are for 1 minute.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Signing this one. Okay, then in cause number 737-899, we also charge a criminal trespass. In that case, the court, having heard you plead no contest, in that case as well, the court accepts that plea. I find you guilty in that plea. I follow the plea bargain. I sent you to a $0 fine plus court costs. I sentence you to 37 days in the Bexar County Jail. Give you credit for time served, time and money current, and the judgment is satisfied in that case. All right. Again, as I told you earlier, if these are the only cases holding you, you should be released sometime today. Tell the deputies we're finishing the case. All right? Good luck to
Yes,
you.
sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
And Mr. Darling, thank you. You can be excused.
Thanks.
Okay. I'm waiting for Mr. Lamas.
Yes.
Okay, we have Miss Altis or Altis, Miss Altis. Are you here in a bond hearing?
I'm the ADA who's doing your felony bond docket.
Oh, okay. Okay. Good to meet you.
You and I go way back.
Pardon me?
I knew you back when you were in county court too.
Damn, I don't remember you back in county court too. That's how old I am.
Debbie Dietzman was my friend. She and I would
Who
come.
was?
Debbie Dietzman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
You were you assigned to my court?
no, I was never assigned. I was always in county court 1 with Judge.
Okay, yeah. And that's why I don't remember you. I'm sorry, but
That's okay,
if
Judge.
you'd been assigned, I think I would have remembered the name, that
Yeah.
last name being an unusual name, but these days I meet so many people that I've forgotten. I thought, well, maybe just,
I've
maybe.
probably forgotten more people than I remember after 25 years here.
It's definitely an occupational hazard if you're around someplace too long. Okay, so waiting on Mr. Lamas to finish with his cases. We'll take those, please, and then we can start on the bonds. Tell you what, Terry, can you get the pretrial people on so I can go over the dockets with them? And Mr. Sandoval, are you here in the bond case?
Yes, Judge, I just have one bond.
On misdemeanor or felony, sir?
I see him on the,
I'm sorry, Judge, misdemeanor, Mr.
It's a
Gibson,
misdemeanor. Okay.
Michael
number-
Gibson.
Number 3, Judge, it looks like they're not handling him. He's got 2
Yeah,
cases.
it was not handled, Mr. Sandoval.
Oh,
Actually, number 3 is just bonded out. Is that Isaac Arredondo?
no, Michael Gibson is who I
Michael
have.
Gibson. What number is that, Carrie?
Number 3 on the misdemeanor docket, Judge, number 3.
Oh,
on
I'm
the
looking at the
mis-
felony docket. That's
Yeah.
okay, I'm looking at not handled.
No,
For
so
some
that
reason
means
it
it's
was
not
handled.
eligible. Yeah, not
Okay.
eligible.
Okay, so
Well, I appreciate the insight. Thank you, Judge. Have a good
Thank
rest of the
you.
week.
you too.
Take care, Judge. Thank you, Miss Terry.
Thank you, Frankie.
Sonia Noriega is in the waiting room. I'm gonna let her in.
He's in good, yeah.
Okay. Sonia, can you unmute yourself, please? Good morning, Sonia.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'd like to go, I got the attorney conferring on now. So can I go over the dockets with you very quickly?
Yes.
Okay, going over the misdemeanor docket, all right? I have listed number 1 is not handled. What about 2?
Correct. 2 should be there.
3 not handled, 4,
Should be there.
5 not handled.
Correct.
6 refused, 7 not handled, 8 not handled, 9 bonded out. What about 10?
Should be there.
11 and 12 not handled, correct?
Correct.
So that takes care of the misdemeanor docket. And looking at the felony docket, number 1 should be there,
Correct.
2,
Should be there.
3 bonded out,
Correct.
4 should be there,
Yes. 4
5,
should be there.
6
Should be there.
should be there.
Correct.
Okay, 7 not handled, 8,
8 should be there.
9,
Should be there.
10,
Should be there.
11,
Should be there.
12,
Should be there.
and 13
Released on bond.
on bond. 13 is on bond. Okay.
Patrick, you ready for your next client, Patrick?
Yeah, I can speak to him briefly. We're not gonna work anything out on that one today, but I can talk to him.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm sorry, Mr. Lamas, I wasn't paying attention. Who are you not working anything out on?
On Mr. Hermes, Micah Hermes.
So no agreement sent back, correct?
Correct. Yeah, the state isn't able to make an offer today, and they're not able to do what I want them to do today.
Okay. All right, and then Melissa Martinez, you ready on a plea on that?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna pull up her paperwork on my screen. And Ms. Martinez, can you raise your right hand for me? Do you swear the testimony you're about to give me will be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Put your hand down. I'm about to share my screen with you. Okay, do you see the screen, ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is your name Melissa Martinez?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you the same Melissa Martinez who in this cause number 2024 CC 739-547 who's charged with the offense of failure to identify?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, now this is listed as an A here. Is it an A or a B?
I believe it's an A, Your Honor. When I looked at
It's-
Odyssey, it listed as an A.
It was listed as an A?
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe the allegation is that she had a warrant for arrest at the time.
Okay. This is a Class A misdemeanor, and it's possible in this case then that you could be punished anywhere from a minimum of 0 days in jail up to one year in jail. In addition, there's a fine possible anywhere from $0 to $4,000. Do you understand what you're charged with and what the possible punishment could be in your case?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm looking now on my screen at a document entitled Defendant's Consent to Plea by Video Conference. You've signed it. Your attorney signed it. When you signed this document, you told me that it was okay to do this by video. We do not have to do this in open court. Is that correct?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
I'm now looking at a document entitled Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights. And you have signed it and your attorney has signed it. Did you go over this document with your attorney?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Did he explain this document to you?
Yes, sir.
And do you understand it?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Okay, hold on. Let me sign this document. Are you a citizen of this country?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
I'm now looking at a document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal. You've signed it and your attorney signed it. When you signed this document, what you did was you told me, Judge, I understand that if my attorney makes a plea bargain for me with the prosecutor, if you follow that plea bargain, I understand I will not have a right to appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
So then, to the offense of failure to identify, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest, Your Honor.
And do you understand that on a plea of no contest, the court can still find you guilty? You understand that?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Has anybody forced you to enter this plea?
No, sir, Your Honor.
Besides the plea bargain, that's your lower gap for you. Besides that, anyone promised you something in order to get you to do this?
No, sir, Your Honor.
Are you entering your plea of your own free will?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Is there a plea bargain? Can I ask the state to please recite it if there is?
Yes, Your Honor. The state recommends a $0 fine, court costs, 20 days in the Bexar County Jail, credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent, and if it pleases the court, the state asks that the judgment be satisfied.
Is that your understanding of the plea bargain in this case, Mr. Lamas?
It is, Your Honor.
You agree with this, Ms. Martinez?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Then, Ms. Martinez, the court having heard you plead no contest, on that plea, the court finds you guilty. I follow the plea bargain. I sentence you to a $0 fine plus court costs. I sentence you to 20 days in the Bexar County Jail. I give you credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent. The judgment is satisfied. Is this the only case holding your client, Mr. Lamas?
I believe it is, Your Honor.
If this is the only case holding you, ma'am, then you should be released sometime today, okay? Good luck
Yes.
to you. Take care, Mr. Lamas. Thank you for helping us out today. You can be excused.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Miss-
Do y'all still want me to
Miss-
talk to Mr. Hermes?
Yes, I do. You're gonna go to room 1, but Patrick, on Hermes, do you want to reset for a week or so? Do you think we can get this done? How long does the state need to get an offer?
Honestly, what I'm hoping is that they would just dismiss it, but I need to talk to County Court 9 prosecutors to see if
Okay.
I can get them to budge.
Okay, got it. I'll send this back, no agreement. If you want me to put it back on a docket, let me know.
Okay, will do.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Patrick. I'm gonna move you to room 1.
Thank you. And from there, would I be able to be?
Yes,
I'm
yes.
doing good.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, move yourself back to 1, actually, Patrick.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. All right, Judge, we're ready for the bonds. I'm just waiting for the
Okay.
defense attorneys to
Which
show up.
prosecutor do we have? Do we have either prosecutor around? I mean, not prosecutor, defense lawyer.
No, Judge Angela Blake is logging in for the misdemeanors, and I'm waiting for the felony attorney to log in. Give me a moment.
Okay, so whichever attorney comes in first, we'll do that docket first, so it
Let me know
works.
if you're ready for magic words, Judge.
Oh, the magic words. And the magic words are?
Turn off YouTube, Judge.